Okay, we're live. Hello, guys. Welcome to a live. I know it's a bit of a surprise today, so there is just me so far. Let's see if anyone joins in. I just thought I would jump on and do a surprise live. I didn't manage to get on a live last week. I'm just kind of like really busy at the moment with work, so I thought I would do a surprise live. So I'm gonna see if and hang out for a bit, see if anyone jumps on. Hey Ashwini, good to see you. Hello. Yeah, surprise live today. Hey Esther, hey Tarot Quest, good to see you guys. I thought I would do a surprise live just because there's so much going on with work and everything. But I thought, it would be quite nice to just see who's out there if I just sort of turn up, as a surprise. So, how are you guys doing? How's everything going with you guys? And yeah, I'm just like really busy with work and stuff. There is so much going on, and so it won't be a very long live, but I just thought, let's see who's out there, and then we'll be able to answer some questions. So let's see. Hey Angie, good to see you. So yeah, if anyone's got some questions, go for it, and let's see what messages are coming through. Good to see you guys. Okay, so let's see. We've got does Amit see me as his partner even when we are not talking? Does he has love, or is he in love with me completely? Okay, so your question is, does Amit see me as his partner even when we're not talking? Okay, so let's see what Amit is saying. So thank you, angels. Does Amit see Ashwini as his partner even when they're not talking? Does Amit see Ashwini as his partner even when they're not talking? Does Amit see Ashwini as his partner even when they're not talking? Let's see what he wants you to know. Does Amit see Ashwini as his partner even when they're not talking? Okay, so let's see the cards that have come out here. So we've got three cards that have come out. And the first card that has come out is I'm dealing with my ego. So, during this time that you're not talking, he is currently dealing with his ego, working on letting go of fears and whatever else is sort of holding him back from being with you. He's letting you know right now that he's dealing with his ego. The next card that came out is the Eight of Cups. And he's also saying, I'm walking away from the past and ending things I need to end. I know it's time. So you're asking if he sees you as his partner, but here what's going on, he's actually letting you know the things that are happening in his life right now, the things that he's focused on so that he can change his life. And he's letting you know that he's walking away from the past and ending things that need to end. And he knows that it's time. So he knows it's time. He brings in a change when it comes to his life. And he is working on that right now. And he's also working on he's dealing with his ego as well. The Six of Pentacles has also come out. I need to be able to give you everything that you give to me. So you're asking if he sees you as his partner, even if you're not talking. This is what he's letting you know that, he does, because he's saying to you, he needs to be able to give you everything, that you give to him. But to do that, he needs to deal with his ego first, which is what he's letting you know. And also, he needs to walk away from the things that are still holding him back from being with you. But, he knows that his end goal is to be with you. But for him to do that, he has to deal with the things that are in his life. So that's what he's working on right now. But he is thinking of you as his partner because he's saying to you, he needs to be able to give everything that you give to him. So he's working on himself right now. I feel his focus is his own self and his own life so that he can change things, so he can then be able to have that life with you. So that's what he is basically showing you here. Let's see what was the other part. Does he have love, or is he in love with me completely? So I feel that right now he's focused on the sorting things out in his life That's what's really coming through here, and that's what his main priority is, and he's doing that so that he can then have a life with you, be able to give you everything. When he's still got when he's still struggling with his ego and the fears, when he's still sort of having all this baggage in his life, he can't give you that life. So that's what he's working on. So you're asking if he's in love with you completely. Let's see what he wants to say to you. So thank you, angels. What does Amit wants to say about being in love with Ashwini? What does Amit want to say about being in love with Ashwini? What does Amit want to say about being in love with Ashwini, or is there love in his life? What does Amit want to say? Okay, about being in love with Ashwini, or is there love in his life? So let's see what he's saying to you here. Okay, so the first card that he's got is you are perfect. So he's saying to you, you are perfect. You're the one who's perfect for him. You're perfect for me just as you are. Don't ever change. So, so you're for him, you're the one who's perfect and the one he wants to be with. And he's also saying to you, I'm changing, which is exactly what was coming through in the other cards. I don't want to be with anyone else. So you were asking if he's with someone else, and he's just answered you there. I don't want to be with anyone else, so I'm releasing my karmic ties. So he's working on releasing things, walking away from what he needs to walk away from in his life, and he doesn't want to be with anyone else apart from him, from you. You're the one who's perfect for him. So that's what he's saying to you. I don't want to be with anyone else, so I'm releasing my karmic ties. And I feel that's what he's focused on right now. So that's what he's also letting you know. Ego has also come out, which is to do with the cards that also came out saying, I'm dealing with my ego. And he's saying many times I get so lost in my thoughts and fears, and I get stuck in my old ways because of my ego. I'm really trying to free myself from this prison of fear that my ego puts me in. So again, that is the message that he's giving you. He's focusing on sorting things out in his own life, on dealing with his own ego, so that he can be able to change his life so he can be with you, because you are the one who's perfect for him. And he's also saying to you, I am anxious. I struggle with pressure at work, at home, with you. I struggle because it makes me feel rushed to do things I'm not ready to do. And that's something I have to heal. So, he's struggling. There's a lot of things that are going on. And, sometimes we don't even have to be talking to your divine masculine to sort of pass on that energy of rushing them. It's because this twin flame journey is only about energy. So if your energy is constantly of chasing, even if you're not talking, they feel that as well, because it is an energetic connection. So it's just about letting things flow, trust that you get there at the right time. So that's what he's also saying to you. And he's also saying to you here, true self. I'm going through my awakening and opening up to my true self. So he is going through changes right now. And he's also saying to you, shine. Keep shining your beautiful light brightly. It brings me warmth when all is bleak in my life and helps me to find my way back to you. So he's working on finding his way back to you. So the message coming through for you is to release any fears about what he's doing on his 3D, whether it's with someone else or not. These cards are showing you he doesn't want to be with anyone else apart from you. But you have to release that sort of anxiety and sort of energy of pushing that as well, because he does feel that. And he's saying, it's just about you trusting that it's all moving forward as it's meant to, and in the time that it is meant to. But right now, it sounds like he's focused on dealing with his ego and fears, and also on changing things when it comes to walking away from certain things, coming ties and that. So I hope that helps. Okay, so that was Ashwini. Thank you for your question, and good to see you here as well. And I think last time I said we talked about you becoming a moderator, if I can work out how to do it. Okay, maybe a bit later. Okay, next, let's see. We've got Angie Arthur. Hey, Naina, good to see you. When will I get communication from my DM John? Okay, let's see. When will you get communication from your DM John? Let's see what the cards. Let's see what John is going to say. So thank you, angels. When will Angie get communication from John? And the message that I always get from the angels is that, trust that it will all come in the right divine timing. And I can give you a certain that's what I'm getting. I can give you a date or whatever. And if you start getting into a place of having that sort of expectation that this is going to happen at this time, that can actually change things. So always trust that the communication comes in at the perfect time is what I'm being given. But thank you, angels. What message is coming through about when Angie is going to get communication from her divine masculine? What messages are coming through about when Angie is going to get communication from her divine masculine? Okay, so let's see what's come out here. Right, so we've got here the page of wands, which is great, and that jumped out and he's saying, I have some good news that I would like to share with you. This doesn't tell you when it's going to happen, but he's showing you that he's got good news that he wants to share with you. So trust that is going to come in. That's the message that's coming through. The angels don't really give me sort of timelines. It's always about things coming in at the right time. And they're saying, and your divine masculine, page of wands, it jumped out. He's saying to you, I have some good news that I would like to share with you. So trust that at the perfect time, it is going to come in. The other card that jumped out as well is the Two of Pentacles. Things need to be equally balanced. So I feel that right now he's working on becoming more balanced as well within himself. And when he is going to move forward and communicate with you, because he's letting you know that he's got good news that he wants to share with you. He's also saying to you here, we also have the Three of Cups, which is really beautiful. Prepare for a celebration. So it sounds like he is really thinking about communicating with you and letting you know how he feels. So really trust is going to come in at the right time. And the Ten of Cups. So powerful messages. I want to spend the rest of my life with you, loving you. Let's get married. So this is what he's wanting. He's got good news to give to you and he's working towards coming through with that. The other card came in about things need to be equally balanced. So I feel that right now he's working on becoming more balanced within himself. And when he does get there, you move forward with that good news. So I hope that helps. Okay. Right. So that was Angie. So let's see. Shannon, hey, beautiful. Good to see you. May I have a message? Hello, beautiful. May I have a message from my twin, please? Sure. So let's see what messages are coming through from Shannon's divine masculine. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from Shannon's divine masculine? What messages are coming through from Shannon's divine masculine? What messages are coming through? Anything else from this deck? Okay, and then we'll bring in the dark truths as well. What messages are coming through from Shannon's divine masculine? Okay, right. Let's see what he's saying. We'll also bring in this one. What messages are coming through from Shannon's divine masculine? Thank you, angels, from this deck. Right, so the first message that he's got for you here is I'm learning. And he's saying to you, you are unique and special, and I've never met or known anyone like you before. You've opened me up to things I never knew were possible, like the power of this love. The power of this love. You have opened my heart to truth, and I'm grateful. So, he's letting you know that he's grateful for you. He's opening his heart as well. So he's letting you know that you are making changes for him in his own life, and he's grateful for you. Thank you has also come out. So 2 messages of him being grateful to you. Thank you for being my best friend, even when I've pushed you away. Nobody knows me like you do. So I really feel the strong energy of him really appreciating you and wanting you to know that, even if he's pushed you away, he appreciates the fact that you are always there, that you have that strong connection as well. And, and you've always been his best friend. He's also saying to you, let's relax. And he's saying, I don't want you to leave me alone. What I do need is time and less pressure. Can we just relax and enjoy this moment together? So I feel that this could just be even connecting, like not in the physical, but 5D connection. Just relax and enjoy that, that connection that you have, that telepathy, and and at the right time, he will be able to move forward. He's also saying to you, working hard. And he's saying, I am working hard on myself and my financial stability so I can have the foundation that I wish to have for our life together. So your divine masculine may be working hard in their job right now, but he's letting you know that he's doing it so he can have that strong foundation for a life together. Or if he's not so busy in his job, I feel he may be working on himself as well right now, so that he can have that strong foundation for a life with you. He's also saying to you, feel. And he's saying, I've never felt for anyone the way that I feel about you, and I never will. I also feel the love that you sent me. Thank you very much. So again, he is really feeling you around him, and he's saying to you, thank you. I really need it. It helps me to keep going. So, continue to keep sending that love. It is helping him on his journey. The vision I have of us dancing together does things to me. So, he has a vision of you and him dancing together. Maybe you used to dance together at some point, and he's thinking about this. And he's also saying to you, I am planning to travel to you very soon. So I don't know if he's, in a different country or, just a bit away from you, but he's saying to you, I'm planning on traveling to you very soon. And he's also saying, I am preparing and planning to return back to home to you soon. So, that's two cards of him wanting to move forward and, and he's planning this and preparing this. So it's really powerful that he's letting you know this. So beautiful messages coming through. I hope that helps. Okay. Let's see. Hey, Donna. Good to see you. Yeah, I thought I would surprise everyone with a live today. So, hey, Anna. Good to see you. May I have a message from my twin Alex, please, Sandra? Okay, let's see what Alex is saying. So thank you, angels. What is Alex saying to Anna today? What does Alex want to say to Anna? Okay, and then we'll also bring this one in. What does Alex want to say today? Thank you, angels. What is Alex wanting to say to Anna today? What's Alex wanting to say to Anna? Thank you, angels. What does Alex want to say? Okay. Right, so let's see what he's saying. He's also saying to you here, I'm grateful. I can do anything with the power of your love. You give me the strength and confidence to be me. So this is powerful. He's also grateful for you here. And he's saying to you, with the power of your love, even if you may be quiet, even if you're not communicating, but he does feel the power of that love. And he's saying to you, he can do anything with the power of your love. And he's grateful for that. And he's also saying to you, I'm lost. And he's saying, nobody gets me. Nobody seems to get me or understand me but you. I feel so alone. So I feel that wherever he is right now, he's saying to you, he feels lost there. He feels alone. Nobody else gets him the way that you do. So he's missing you. He's thinking of you. And, and he is just letting you know that, he just doesn't feel heard or understood by anyone else apart from you. So that's what he's also saying to you. He's also saying to you, feel has come out here as well. I've never felt for anyone the way I feel about you, and I never will. I also feel the love that you sent me. Thank you very much. I really need it. It helps me to keep going. So during this time that he's sort of feeling like he's not understood by other people and everything, the love that you send him is actually helping him as well, and he's saying to you, I need it. It helps me to keep going. So powerful. And he's also saying to you, I'm paying attention. Your voice haunts me. I hear you in my head talking to me. Is it real? I wonder. So, so he hears your voice and, and he just wonders. He's always thinking about you. That's what I'm really getting here. And he's also saying freedom. I am doing what I need to do to find my freedom. I'm freeing myself from all that holds me back from being with you. So I feel that right now he's working on finding his freedom, and that's what he's wanting you to know. So let's also see, thank you, angels. What else does what else does Alex, before I say yes, what else does Alex want to say to Anna? Thank you, angels. What else does Alex want to say to Anna? What else does Alex want to say to Anna from this deck? Okay, so he's also saying to you, let's be a family, and what else comes with that will be divine too. Let's be a family, and whatever else comes with that will be divine too. So that's why he's wanting to free himself from where he is right now, because he wants to have a family with you, or whether it's just the two of you, whether it's with pets or children, whatever, he wants to have that with you. And so whatever, he's dreaming about that, but he also knows he has to free himself from everything that he's sort of tangled up in first, before he does that. He's also saying, I am overcoming my fears. So right now, he's also working on overcoming his fears, because the fears are what holds him back from being with you. The love I feel for you gives me the strength to make the changes that are necessary for us to be together. So this is powerful. And if you checked out the pick a pile that I did as well, this is a message for everyone. I thought it was a really powerful pick a pile whilst I was doing it, because the messages that came out in all three piles we're really showing where the divine masculines are. So if you haven't checked that out, do check it out. And I feel that this card came out in one of those. So this is just confirmation as well. And I don't know if you had chosen the pile with this card, but of what is really going on as well with your divine masculine. So it's the love that he feels for you is what is helping him to get past his fears, to make changes in his life, to find his freedom, because he's not happy where he is and he wants to be with you. So I hope that helps. Okay, then we've got Naina. Hey Sandra, may I get guidance from the angels, and how is my DM feeling about me or our journey? So let's see what guidance is coming through for you from the angels. So for the angels, I brought the guardian angel inspiration. So thank you, angels. What guidance is coming through for Naina today? What messages and guidance are coming through for Naina? Okay, so let's see what's coming through for you here. You're being asked to be your own best friend. And, and I know you're doing this already, but it's come through again. Be your own best friend. Give everything to yourself. Take yourself on dates, buy yourself gifts, everything. Be there for yourself is the message that's coming through. And believe in yourself. So you're being asked to believe in yourself as well. If there are things that you're wanting to do, always be in that place of being your own best cheerleader. Believe in yourself in everything. So that's the message that's also coming through for you. Angels are all around you, surrounding you with love. So, they are letting you know that they are around you, surrounding you with love. Everything is going to be just fine. So they're saying to you, everything is going to be just fine. Everything is working out as it is meant to. When it comes to your life, know that everything is going to be just fine. And they're also saying to you, choose to feel good every day and always align your will to divine will. So, this is something that you can do for yourself every morning. Wake up and, say, I choose to feel good, and I align my will to divine will. And, and that will help you as well to stay in a place of higher vibration. They're also saying to you, only hold on to what aligns with your highest truth. So if there are certain things that in your life that are not really aligning with your highest truth, the angels are saying, let go of that. Let go of that, because it's kind of, not really helping you on your own path. So only hold on to the things that are aligned with your highest truth. I, your guardian angel, love seeing you happy. So, your guardian angel is saying, feel good every day and, be happy. Your guardian angel loves to see you happy. Your smile is beautiful. Wear it at all times. So there's a lot of encouragement and guidance to be in your joy. Your smile is beautiful. Wear it at all times. And the last one, the true love that you desire is coming. So they are showing you that it is coming. Everything is working out as it is meant to, in the time that it is meant to, and the true love that you're desiring is coming. Really beautiful. Okay, so the second part was, and how is my DM feeling about our journey? Okay, so thank you, angels. How is Naina's divine masculine feeling about the journey? How is Naina's divine masculine feeling about the journey? How is Naina's divine masculine feeling about the journey? Okay, and let's see. How's Naina's divine masculine feeling about their journey? How is Naina's divine masculine feeling about their journey? How is Naina's divine masculine feeling about their journey? Okay, So let's see what he's saying to you here. So the first card that we have is I'm thinking of you. I get nostalgic listening to music and think of you. You are on my mind. So this is what's going on. He's thinking about you. You are on his mind and he wants you to know this. So, he's listening to certain music. You may hear certain messages through music, and that it's coming from him because he is thinking about you. He's also saying to you, I'm interested. I know you're focusing on other things and it makes me curious about what you are doing. I want to share your dreams. So, your divine masculine is saying to you, this is how he's feeling. He wants to be a part of your life. He wants to share your dreams. And that's what he's also letting you know. I was in denial. And he's saying, I'm sorry I hid my real feelings from you. I've always been in love with you, and I'm a coward for not admitting that to you sooner. I'm gaining the courage to tell you face to face. So this is where he is right now, especially as he's listening to to the music that reminds him of you. He's getting nostalgic. He's really thinking that, I was in denial and I was a coward to not tell you the truth. So he's working on gaining the courage to be able to move forward and tell you exactly how he feels. Wow, this card has come out again. So, this is also, I think the third time it's come out now. I've never felt for anyone the way that I feel about you, and I never will. I also feel the love that you sent me. Thank you very much. I really need it. It helps me to keep going. So he's letting you know that, when you send him love, or even when you're just thinking of him, it really does, he gets that, and it helps him to keep going, and I feel that you are on his mind a lot. He's missing you as well, and he's also saying to you, I care. I know I come across like I don't care about you, but I really do. I just need to work on myself first to then be able to properly show you how much I care. So this is what he's doing. I feel that he's thinking about things kind of in this place of regret and thinking I was a coward. I really do care about Nana and I want to be with Nana and all these things. So you are really on his mind. That's what's going on with him right now when it comes to your journey. So I really hope that helps. Okay, so next, let's see who's coming up. Right. No, Anna, I didn't tell anyone about the live. It was a surprise. Yeah, Nana says, me neither. I actually just decided that I was going to do it because I didn't know whether I would be able to do it because I'm really busy. And it's year end. We finished last year. There's so much going on. So I just thought, let me surprise them. If I can do it, then I'll be there. And I am. So yeah, Elba Iris, hey, beautiful. Okay, Donna's next question. Good evening, Sandra. What does this full moon in Aries have in store for myself and Mark? And the moon is also Mark's star sign of Aries, and the moon passes approximately 2,200 from Earth tonight. Okay, right, let's see. So what does the full moon in Aries have in store for you and Mark? So let's see what messages are coming through. Thank you, angels. What does the full moon in Aries have in store for, wow, Donna and Mark? Let's see this card that has really jumped out. Okay, and that one as well. So the cards that have jumped out here. So the first one that we have is the Magician. So I feel, and it says all the tools inside of you, all the tools are inside of you to get what you want. So I feel that this full moon is actually going to help you. As you said, is the Aries full moon is also in Mark's sign. It's also going to help him to connect more to his own inner power. It's going to do the same for you to realize that, you have the power to create your life, which I know you already know. But I feel that for him, it's going to help him as well to really sort of connect more to his own power and be able to move forward, especially if it is in his sign as well. So it's powerful that this has come out. I think you saw how these cards jumped out. So it's really helping him to become more connected to himself and be able to move forward. The Knight of Wands also came out and it says change. I've used this deck quite a lot. I've never seen this card. So it's powerful that this has come out. Get ready for positive change. So this is powerful. You're being shown here that, this full moon is all about helping you, and Mark is all to tap into his own power. And the Knight of Wands, this is about action. This is about things moving forward. And he's saying to you, change. There is change that's coming in here. So get ready for positive change with this full moon. Really powerful. Okay, and the last card that has come out is the Nine of Cups. So really great cards. Your dreams are coming true. So you're being shown that the power of this full moon is bringing in your dreams coming true. That's why you're being asked to get ready for change. So there's a lot that's coming in for you, and you can see there, I feel that's like you and Mark, getting together, a chance to come together. So it's opening the doors. It's not saying that it's going to happen on this particular day. That's not what I'm saying, but it's opening the doors to bring in your dreams to come true. It is bringing in that change and positive change coming in. So trust that everything is moving forward, and it's moving forward in a positive way. So I really feel a lot of power coming in for you, Donna, with the power of this full moon, and it's going to bring your dreams to come true. So really beautiful messages. And I think that's all you asked. Let's see. Oh, where's my chat gone? Let's have a look. Okay, so live chat. So yeah, so that's really beautiful, the messages that came through there. I just want to see where is Donna's message again. So yeah, so that's what you were asking, and I feel those messages just really sort of answered. But let's see what Mark is also saying to you. So thank you, angels. What does Mark want to say to Donna as well today? What does Mark want to say to Donna? The cards are just really on fire, jumping out here. So you've got intentions that jumped out, and he's saying, I intend to make things right between us and to spend the rest of my life with you. So this is the positive change that you're being shown, that positive change is coming in. And that's what he's saying to you. And he's also saying universe. And he's saying, I'm calling upon the universe and asking for help. I trust that the universe will bring us back together again at the right time. So, so it's powerful cards that have come out for you that are showing you that there is change that is coming in, and it's positive change. So really beautiful messages, Donna. I hope that helps. Okay, so that was Donna. Right, let's see. So next we've got, hey Teresa, good to see you. I'm also Aries. Oh, okay. So Sandra, I'm facing ego and anxiety today. I hope it's mirroring. Just take a deep breath, Ashwini. Take a deep breath, let it all out, calm yourself down, and and trust that all is well. Call upon the angels as well to help you to calm yourself down. Go out for a walk, do whatever it is that can help you to sort of calm your mind. Anxiety is just a lot going on in the mind. And it's really important to just get to a place where you calm yourself down, whatever it is that can help you to calm you down. Whenever I feel a bit of anxiety coming in, I leave everything and I just go out for a walk and I breathe and I talk to the angels, and and I tell myself it's just my ego, it's the anxiety or whatever, it's all just coming in from being in the mind, and try and just come into your heart. That's the most important thing, because when we are in the mind so much, that's when all these thoughts and all these things and the anxiety comes in. But when you sort of work to come more into your heart, and and just really feel the love that you feel, see the beauty around you, and be in a place of gratitude, be grateful for where you are on your journey, focus on the positive things. As you do that, calming yourself, it will help you to calm the anxieties, or meditate, whatever it is that can help you to calm yourself down. So I hope that helps, Ashwin, and I'm sending you so much love. Okay, right. And thank you as well, Ashwini, for saying to people to like the live. Thank you so much. Okay, right, let's carry on. Teresa, and yeah, I do need to see how I can make you a moderator, actually, because I talked about that before. But for some reason, it's not letting me do it for you, Ashwini. I don't know why. If I click on Anna, for example, it would let me do it, but I don't know. Anyway, I'll try it afterwards. Okay, right. Teresa, good evening, Sandra. I'm with my DM Frankie right now. Oh, wow. Amazing. That's really great news. Oh my gosh, it makes me so happy to hear that. Let's see. Oh, now I've lost your message. Let's go back. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Where did it go? Oh, did it just disappear somehow? I'm trying to see. I can see you've deleted one there. I don't know. I think it's been deleted. I was reading it. That's why I think the chat moved, and I can't seem to find it now. Um, I don't know what's happened there, Teresa, but yeah, it says message deleted now, so I can't really. Yeah, it's gone. Okay, I'm not sure what's happened there. Um, Yeah, that one is deleted again. Okay, so we've got Angie Arthur. Angie saying thank you. I really appreciate it. I'm so glad. Hey, Aqua. I forgot your actual name again, but hello, beautiful. Can my DM walking away from all the comics? I mean, does he have the strength? So I think you're asking if your DM will be able to walk away from the comic situation. Does he have the strength? So thank you, angels. Let's see what's going on with Aqua's divine masculine. Is he walking away? Is he walking away from the karmic situation? Does he have the strength? Okay. And if he doesn't have the strength right now, he will gain it. It comes in with time. So he's saying to you here, the Nine of Wands has come out. Please don't give up on our love. So, he's letting you know that, he knows that he has this love for you, and he's saying to you, please don't give up on our love. He's also saying to you, you seem to have everything together, and sometimes that scares me because I don't. So, he looks at you sometimes and he feels like you've got everything together, and and it scares him sometimes. But he loves that as well about you, the fact that you've got everything together. So he's also letting you know this. He's also saying the Ace of Swords, I am making decisions about our future. So you're asking if he's walking away from his karmic situation, or you said situations, whatever those may be, but he's letting you know he's making decisions about your future. So I feel that is also about making changes in his own life, because he can't have a future with you unless he walks away from the situations that are in his life, and he makes the changes. He's also saying to you here, I am creating stability for our future. So I feel that he's showing you that he is doing what he needs to do. It may not be, as fast as you may be wishing for it to happen, but it's happening in the right divine timing. So he's letting you know he's creating stability for the future, for your future with him. We've got 1010 as well there. So that's about power coming in as well. So, he's doing what he needs to do, making decisions as well. And he's also saying to you, the Eight of Wands, everything is falling into place. So, it's all falling into place as it is meant to. There are lessons that he needs to learn wherever he is, but he's letting you know everything is falling into place. He's also saying to you, I intend to give you everything that you want. So, he wants to be in a position in himself where he can give you everything that you want. And that's about him, becoming stronger on his own journey, making the changes that he needs to make, finding freedom from whatever the situations are that he's in. And it's 11:11 as well now. So, 11 people, 11 likes. So, he is doing what he needs to do. You asked if he's gaining the strength. And this is powerful. These cards flew out when I shuffled. And he's saying to you, I am finding the strength to change. So he's answered your question. You wanted to know if he's gaining the strength. And he's saying to you, I am finding the strength to change. So trust that he's doing what he needs to do, in the time that he needs to do it. And he's also saying to you, the Ace of Cups, I am ready to begin again. So I feel that for himself, he knows that he's ready for a change. He's ready to begin again with you. He's gaining the strength right now to bring in the change that he needs to make. That's why he's saying to you, I'm making decisions about our future. So I feel there are things going on that are going to help him to be able to walk away from the karmic situation and move forward towards you. So really powerful. He is gaining the strength to do it. So that's what's happening. So I hope that helps. Okay, let's see as well. What does he want to say to you? Let's just get a message from him to you as well. Let's just turn these round. Okay, so let's see what he wants to say to you. So thank you, angels. What does Aqua's divine masculine want to say? What does Aqua's divine masculine want to say? Let's do these ones again. What else does Aqua's divine masculine want to say today? Okay, so this one that jumped out really fast was memories. I hold on to the beautiful memories of us together, including the first time that we met. I always smile to myself when I think of the wonderful times that we shared, and I can't wait to spend many more happy times with you. So he's really wanting this. He's thinking about the good times, the first time that you met, and he's missing you. And, and he's gaining the strength right now to make a change so that he can be with you. Fresh eyes. He's also saying, since our separation, I've started seeing things from a different perspective. My eyes are opening up to a whole new world that I never knew existed before. So, trust that he is doing what he needs to do. He's also saying to you, determination. There are many obstacles in my way, but I will not stop fighting for our love. So he's letting you know that, there may be karmic situations, as he calls them, things, obstacles in the way, but he's not going to stop fighting for this love. So, it's about you trusting that he is going to get there. He's letting you know he's gaining the strength. And I'm really getting the message as well, rather than focusing even in your words all the time about, he's not doing this. I don't know if he has the strength and all these things. Change the way that you talk about it, and talk about it more in a positive way, trusting him that he's going to do it, being in the place of knowing that, he is doing what he needs to do to be able to get there. So sort of speak it out in a positive way, and trust that he's getting there. So I hope that helps. Okay. Right. So let's see. So that was Aqua Armangao. Hey, beautiful. Hi, Sandra. Would like a message from the angels about my life journey and what my DM is thinking about right now. So let's see. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Armangao about her life journey? For Armangao about her life journey. What messages are coming through for Armangao about her life journey? What messages are coming through for Armangao about her life journey? So let's see what the angels are saying to you here. So the first card that has come out is the universe has got you when it comes to this matter. And always have faith. Okay, my sister's calling me. I will have to just... Yeah. The universe has got me when it comes to this matter, and always have faith. So, he's letting you know, your divine, the angels are letting you know that the universe has got you when it comes to your life, when it comes to everything going on in your life. So, even in the matter to do with your divine masculine, or, or when it comes to other matters, the universe has got you. So you're being asked to trust because the universe has got you, and to have faith. And then the other message that has come out is your smile is beautiful. Wear it at all times. So, you're being asked to wear your smile at all times. Be in the place of being joyful. The more joyful you are, the more that helps to bring in as well the things that you desire. And it helps you to feel good in yourself. Let go of any worries. Wow, there's a big motorbike revving there. That's like the universe has got you. I don't know if you can hear that. You've got the phone ringing, and as well, that loud noise, the motorbikes, things revving up. So you're being shown here that the universe has got you. I feel like, even just that call coming in and that noise, you're being shown that it's okay. The universe has got you. Be in a place of joy and smile at all times. So really beautiful. So the other part that you asked about was, so that's about your life journey. So you're being shown that it's all okay. Just have faith. And what my DM is thinking about right now. So let's see what your divine masculine is thinking about right now. So thank you, angels. What is Armangao's divine masculine thinking about right now? What is Armangao's divine masculine thinking about right now? What is Armangao's divine masculine thinking about right now? What is Armangao's divine masculine thinking about right now? What is Armangao's divine masculine thinking about right now? Let's see what else is coming through. He's thinking a lot. That's what I'm really getting. There's a lot of thinking happening for him. Thank you, angels. What is Armangao's divine masculine thinking about right now? What is he thinking about right now? Yeah, it's the same with all these cards. I'm just going to do let's bring in, what is Armangao's divine masculine thinking about right now. Okay, so the two cards that have come out. So the first one is the Four of Swords, and he's saying to you, I'm working out what I want. So this is what he's thinking about, working out what he wants in his life, with the situation that he is in, and he's sort of, I feel like taking some rest. The Four of Swords is like about taking rest and thinking about things, sort of retreating, thinking about things, and that thinking a lot. So that's what he's doing, working out what he wants. And I could feel that as well from, the way the cards were sort of shuffling. And he's also saying to you, I miss our friendship. So I don't know if you're communicating, but he's letting you know that he's missing the friendship right now. And then he's also saying to you here, so let's see what else he's saying. Being in the same room with you in silence is enough. So, I feel that he's missing you as well. He would rather just be in the same room with you where you're not even speaking, but just being close to you. And that's what he's saying to you. And he's also saying to you, I'll be in touch very soon. So I really feel he wants to be in contact with you. He's missing you. He's missing the friendship. He's working out what he wants. I feel he has a lot that he may be wanting to say to you. So he's saying to you, I'll be in touch with you very soon. And he's also saying to you lessons. And he's saying, I've been learning some hard lessons recently, but I realize now that they're all coming in to help me remember who I am and take control of my life so I can make changes and be able to live the life that I'm truly here to live. So, he's been learning some lessons. That's why he's also working out what he wants. But he's realizing that these lessons are to help him grow and move forward as well on his path. He's also saying to you, I want this union. So this came out. So he's letting you know that he wants this union with you. He may still be in a place where he doesn't know how to get there. That's what I'm really getting. That's why he's trying to work out what he wants. But he wants this union. When it comes to his true desires, he wants this union. And he's also saying to you, rooftops. I can't wait for the day that I'm ready and able to shout out our love from the rooftops, to let everyone know just how much you mean to me. I am going to get there. So, he thinks about this and it's what he wants. That's why he's saying to you, I want this union. But he knows he's got a lot to get through before he can get through this. And he's trying to work out how to do that. But he's saying to you, he can't wait to be in a position in which he's able to shout out this love to everyone, on the rooftops. So really beautiful. I hope that helps. Okay. Right. Next, who do we have? Yeah, and Aramangao, you're saying I have been feeling heat a lot. So, I feel he's thinking about you a lot. That explains it. There's a lot of thinking that's coming through about him. So that's what he's letting you know. Okay. And as Esther has just said as well, the heat is because of the big shift from the last few days as well. So yeah, powerful. Okay, your picker power was really amazing. Thank you, Sandra. Oh, thank you. So yeah, thank you, Anna, for saying that. Anyone who hasn't checked out that picker power, really do. I remember when I was doing it, I was just like, wow, powerful messages were coming through. Okay, Erin, hey, good to see you. I would love a message from my other self and the energy around me. Okay, so let's see what messages are coming through from Erin's Divine Masculine. What is going on with Erin's Divine Masculine? Thank you, angels. And what messages does Erin's Divine Masculine have for Erin today? What messages does Erin's Divine Masculine have? Wow. Okay. So let's see what he is saying to you here. So the first card that has come out is also, I am finding the strength to change. So he's letting you know that he's finding the strength to change, to bring in changes in his own life. And I feel that that's what he's trying to do, find the strength to bring in changes in his own life. So he's letting you know this. And he's also saying to you, the Ace of Cups, I am ready for it to begin again. So he wants a new start with you. He's finding the strength to change because he's ready for this. When he thinks about it in himself, he's ready for a change. The Ace of Cups is like the union card. So he wants to bring in this change. He wants a life with you and he feels he's ready for this. I just feel right now he's working on gaining the strength to do what he actually needs to do. And then when it comes to his messages for you, the first one is time out. And he's saying to you, I have to take time out for myself right now to figure things out. So that's why he is doing this, because he knows that he is ready for a change. But I feel he's still trying to work out how to do things. and he's gaining the strength to do it, so he's taking the time out to do that. The other card that came out was actually the credits card. So I feel that this is you being given credit as well from the angels for how you're doing on your own journey, and and to trust that your divine masculine will get there. And and yeah, that's basically what this message is. I just wanted to see if there is a message that would help here. But yeah, this deck, I hope this deck gives you the messages of honesty and realizations that you need to hear from your DM. So yeah, it's basically, showing you that you are being given credit for, the work that you're putting in on yourself. And true love, the way I feel about you comes from deep within my heart and soul. It can only be true love. So your divine masculine knows that this is true love, and he wants to be with you. So he's working on doing what he needs to do to bring in that change and gaining the strength to actually bring in that change. So thank you, angels. What else is Erin's divine masculine wanting to say today? Okay, so the first card that has come out is, I am learning to receive love so I can give you the love you deserve. So, this is what he's also doing right now, learning to and opening up to receiving love, and I feel this is love from himself. He's learning this and opening his heart as well so he can give you the love you deserve. And he's also saying to you, I have a deeper understanding of what this journey is about now. So, he's starting to understand more that there is a deeper connection between the two of you. And he's letting you know that he knows that you're his true love. He knows that there's something special about this journey, and he has a deeper understanding. So he's just gaining the courage to be able to move forward towards you. And you also asked for the energy around you. So thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Erin? What does Erin need to know today? Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Erin? Let's see what else the angels would like you to know. What are the messages are coming through for Erin? Okay, and let's also see. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Erin as well? So the cards that came out, I shuffled several times. There was only one card from the angels. Make time for you. So you're being asked to make time for you, and I'm sure you do anyway. But maybe you've been busy or doing other things, and you're being asked to make time for you. Or if you make a lot of time for yourself, make more time for you. That's the only card that came out. Okay, and I suppose that will make sense to you as well. Maybe you've just been doing quite a number of things and stuff. And then the other cards that have come out, so energy around you, Four of Wands has also come out. We are building a solid foundation. So, with your divine masculine right now, even with where he is, you're both building a strong foundation for a life together. Page of Cups has also come out. I feel a message is on the way. So, a part of you knows, you can feel that your divine masculine wants to communicate. I feel a message is on its way. So that's how you're feeling. And also the Ace of Cups has come out. So this is powerful because your divine masculine had the Ace of Cups and you also have the Ace of Cups. So this is showing that mirroring energy, but it's also showing that you're both ready to be with each other. He's saying, I'm ready to begin again. And you're saying, I'm ready for a relationship with you. So it's really powerful that both cards come out. This is sort of the card of union. So you're both wanting to be with each other, mirroring that as well. And he's working towards gaining the strength to bring that in. So I really hope that helps. Really beautiful. Okay. And then we've got Desiree. Hey, beautiful. Will Monty contact me soon? Okay, so let's see. Thank you, angels. Let's see what Monty is saying. Will Monty contact Desiree soon? Will Monty contact Desiree soon? Okay, will Monty contact Desiree soon? We'll see what messages are coming through. Okay, that one's coming out as well. And let's bring this one in as well. Will Monty contact Desiree soon? Will Monty contact Desiree soon? Thank you, angels. Okay, so let's see the cards that have come out here. So the first one is the Knight of Pentacles, he's saying to you, I intend to give you everything that you want. So if the contact is what you're wanting, he intends to give it to you. And that's what he's saying to you here. And he's also saying to you, the Three of Pentacles, when we work together, we are a great team. So Monty knows that you and him are a great team. And, and he wants to work together with you in everything. So, I feel that he will contact you and, because he intends to give you everything. It's just, he may just be dealing with something in his life right now if he is quiet. He's also saying to you here, proud. And he's saying to you, you've really come out of your shell since the last time I saw you, whenever that was, and you are doing really well. I admire your courage, strength, power, and everything that you're achieving. I am so proud of you. So he wants you to know that he's proud of you. Even if he's not saying that to you, he wants you to know that. He's also saying to you, present. I am working on healing myself because I want to be present and available in every way possible when in a relationship with you. So, when he's quiet, there are things that he's working on for himself. So I feel that right now, there may be certain things that he's working on healing. And when he's ready, he will contact you because he wants to be in a place where he's not like sort of his mind is somewhere else and all these things. He wants to be present and available when in a relationship with you. So he's just working through some stuff, which is exactly what I was feeling at the beginning. I'm always thinking about how special it's going to be when we make sacred love. So he's also thinking about this and, he wants to be with you in that way. The love I feel for you is unexplainable. So, he will contact you soon. He's just sort of working on certain things for himself. Thinking about our lives together makes me feel ecstatic. So this is beautiful. He wants to have a life with you, but I feel that he's also feeling in himself that he needs to work through certain things so that he can be present and available properly when in that relationship with you. And the last one is, the day I met you was the best day of my life. So, he will contact you soon. He knows that, you're everything to him. And, he's letting you know the day he met you was the best day of his life. So just give him the time that he needs and he will contact you. Okay, I hope that helps. Right, let's see. So that's really jumped a bit. So we're going to go back. So that was Desiree. Let's see. So we did Erin, Desiree. Okay, let's see who's next. Beautiful messages, especially from the angels. I feel the love from the angels. Thank you so much. Thank you, Naina. Hey, Cindy. Good to see you. Hey, Miss Selfless. Okay, let's see. Next question. Now I know why I've been receiving the powerful messages in songs recently. Okay, we are powerful. Okay, Cindy Ross, next one. Okay, I'm open to receive any messages from my twin flame or about the year ahead. So let's see what does your twin want to say to you. So thank you, angels. What does Cindy's twin want to say to Cindy today? What does Cindy's twin want to say? So the first two cards that have come out are only you ever do. So he's saying to you, only you ever do. He knows this in himself and he doesn't want to be with anyone else. For him, he's only you who ever do. And he's saying to you, I'm sorry for everything I've done. So, he's apologizing for the things that have happened in the past and only you will ever do. So thank you, angels. What other messages are coming through from Cindy Ross's twin? What else does Cindy Ross's twin want to say? What else does Cindy Ross's twin want to say? What else does Cindy Ross's twin want to say today? Okay, and what message is coming through about the year ahead as well? What messages are coming through for Cindy about the year ahead? What messages are coming through for Cindy? Thank you, angels, in relation to the year ahead. Okay, so any other messages coming through? And let's also see what the angels want to say to you for the year ahead. Okay, so your twin, let's see, what else is he saying? He's saying to you, we are the greatest love story the world has ever seen or heard. So this is beautiful. That's why he's apologizing for the things that have happened. He knows that there's this beautiful love between the two of you. And he's saying to you, we are the greatest love story the world has ever seen. He's also saying, will you ever be able to forgive me for pushing you away? So these are two cards in different decks. Here he's apologizing for everything he's ever done, and he's also wondering whether you'll be able to forgive him for pushing you away. So I feel that, he's feeling the pain of the way that he may have acted or the things that he may have said to you before, and he's wondering whether you ever forgive him. So that's also coming through. And he's also saying to you, present has come out as well. I am working on healing myself because I want to be present and available in every way possible in a relationship with you. So he's working through this. He's working on his own healing right now. And I feel that, he thinks about the things that happened before that he's really sorry about, and he doesn't want that to happen again. That's why he's saying to you, I have to heal this first. Whether it was his own fears or whatever was going on with him, he needs to sort of get rid of that, before he can be with you, so that he can be present and available in every way possible. So he wants you to know that as well. And he's also saying to you here, proud has also come out again. And he's saying you've really come out of your shell since the last time I saw you, and are doing really well. I admire your courage, strength, and power and everything that you're achieving. I am so proud of you. So he wants you to know that he's really proud of you. When it comes to what's coming in for the year, we also have here the Eight of Swords. And it says, the mind can be a prison. You hold the key to your own freedom. So I feel that the angels are saying to you here right now that it's important for you to work on letting go of being in the mind too much. I talked about this for Ashwini as well. Let go of being in the mind too much. Always come to your heart. And, and if you find yourself getting into a place of fear, do whatever it takes to sort of calm yourself down. Always come back into your heart rather than letting your mind take you into this prison of fear. So that's the message that's also coming out. And also the Four of Pentacles came out. Let go of the fear of letting go. So when it comes to your journey, the angels are saying, moving forward in the year ahead, let go of the fear of letting go. Let go and trust that everything is working out as it is meant to. We all have to learn to let go and surrender this journey. So, and sometimes, and we've all been there where you would really just want to hold on, but you're being asked to just let go of the fear of letting go. This is about having faith in the universe to bring everything in for you at the right time. Okay, and then the cards that have also come out from the angels, the more grateful you are, the more magic appears in your life. So you're being asked in the year ahead to be grateful even more. The more you do it, the more you see magic appearing in your life. Let only love constantly pour out of you towards yourself, onto others, and into the world. So you're being asked to only let love pour out of you. When you find the fear coming in, let go of that fear and only let love pour out of you towards yourself. So this is about giving yourself self-love and, love towards others, your divine masculine, and into the world. So those are the messages that are coming through for you. I hope that helps. Okay, so this chat really moved when I was talking. So let's see where we were. Okay, so let's just have a look. I'm trying my best not to miss anyone. So we'd had Cindy Ross, and okay, so let's see. So Cindy Ross, so that was for the year ahead. Perfect. Okay, Jonah, what a beautiful message. Happy for you, Anna. I've been receiving, Lord. Da, da, da. So these are no questions. Sandra, it says you gave Teresa a timeout for some reason. Oh, did I? Okay. Interesting. Maybe when I don't know. Okay. Does that mean Teresa cannot see the chat anymore, or what? What does that mean? I don't even know what that means. I'll have to look afterwards because I can't find her name. Okay. Maybe I tapped on something without realizing. Okay, hopefully she can still watch for now anyway, but I'll sort it afterwards. Blue Kazoo, not missing you today. Your question has shown up. So can I get a message from him? I wasn't going to ask, but thank you. I'm glad you asked because, I kind of missed it last week. So, or the week before. Time is flying, isn't it? Okay, so thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from Blue Kazoo's Divine Masculine? What messages are coming through from Blue Kazoo's Divine Masculine? What messages are coming through from Blue Kazoo's Divine Masculine? What does Blue Kazoo's Divine Masculine want to say? What does Blue Kazoo's Divine Masculine want to say? Thank you, angels. What does Blue Kazoo's Divine Masculine want to say? Wow. Okay. Right. So, first question, first card that we have, I am learning who I am. So your divine masculine is letting you know that he's learning who he is, and he's saying that you also, please forgive me, has also come out. So, he's asking you to forgive him. These cards were just rushing, jumping everywhere. I love you more every day. So he has so much love for you. That's why he's saying, please forgive me. And he's also saying to you here, I want to share my life with you. So, he thinks about you and he knows that you're the one that he wants to share his life with. He's also saying to you, I feel you. So he feels you around him and he wants you to know this. And he's also saying to you here, I have to release the past. So in his life right now, he's working on releasing the past, the things that he needs to let go of to be free so that he can be with you. But he's saying to you, I see you in my future. So he thinks about his future and you're the one that he wants to be with. He's also saying to you, time out. I have to take time out for myself right now to figure things out. So I feel that right now he's kind of figuring things out. He knows he needs to make a change in his life. And he's trying to work through that, to find ways to bring in changes, to let go of the things of the past so that he can be free to be with you. And he's also saying to you here, reunion. Our reunion is inevitable. It is only a matter of time. See you soon, my love. So, he was working towards being with you. And he's saying to you, it's inevitable that we'll come together. So he's saying, see you soon, my love. Let's see what else he's saying. Solitude has also come out. So we had time out and we also have solitude. Right now, I need some time to myself so I can process things, find myself and work it all out. So that's what I was really getting. He's really trying to work things out when it comes to his own life, how he can move forward, how he can change things so that he can be with you. So thank you, angels. What else is Blue Kazoo's Divine Masculine wanting to say today? What else is Blue Kazoo's Divine Masculine wanting to say? What other messages are coming through from Blue Kazoo's Divine Masculine? So we've got here, there are no challenges or obstacles that can get in the way of the love I feel for you. So, he may have challenges and obstacles, but they can't get in the way of this love. He's basically letting you know that he's going to get past these. They can't be bigger than the love that he has for you. So you get past these and be able to be with you. He's also saying, I am overcoming my fears. So right now, during the time that he's taking solitude time out, he's working on healing the past and overcoming his fears. He's also saying to you here, the love I feel for you gives me the strength to make the changes that are necessary for us to be together. So he's really being driven by the love. The love it's stronger. It won't, none of the obstacles that are in the way will come in the way of this love. And he's also giving him the strength to make the changes that he needs to make to be with you. And he's also saying to you here, the lyrics from the songs the lyrics from the songs you are drawn to is me communicating how I truly feel. So this is really beautiful. When when you hear certain lyrics to a certain song and you're drawn to that, it's like he's sort of tapping you on the shoulder, saying to you, this is me sending you these messages. So he's saying to you, it's him communicating with you about how he truly feels. So, he's speaking to you in music is what he's saying. So really beautiful messages. I hope that helps. Okay, so that chat keeps doing its own thing right now. So thank you so much, Sandra, for the beautiful messages. I'm very grateful for the time you shared with me. That's okay, Cindy Ross. Thank you for popping in. So let's just go back up to try and see where we were. So we've done Blue Kazoo and okay, this is what I mean. My DM called me on Tuesday and told me that he just wanted to hear my voice. I melted. Oh, Miss Selfless, how beautiful. That's so nice. Happy for you. Aqua, I'll never give up on my twin. This message resonates. I'm so glad that he did. Sending you so much love. No, don't move, chat. I'm trying to read. Okay, let's just go back. I'm trying to read here. Okay. Okay, Teresa. Okay. Old Soul Millennial, so happy to be here. Good to see you. Okay, so Miss Selfless, may I get a beautiful message from the angels? I mean, really beautiful that your divine masculine called you saying that. So let's see. No problem, Blue Kazoo. So thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Miss Selfless today? What does Miss Selfless need to know? What messages are coming through for Miss Selfless? Thank you, angels. So the message is coming through for you today is the universe has got you when it comes to this matter, and always have faith. So I feel this is the matter to do with you and your divine masculine. The universe has got you. So just continue to have faith. Your body is a very important and beautiful vessel. Look after it well. So you're being asked to look after your body well. And also, your smile is beautiful. Wear it at all times. So I feel that this is a big one for the divine feminines today, because it's come out several times. The angels are saying to you, it's about you being happy. Smile all the time rather than get lost in the fears and worry and anxiety. Your smile is beautiful. Wear it at all times. Make time for you as well, Miss Selfless. So the angels are asking you to make time for you, or make more time for you in your day. So that's what has also come out. So I really hope that helps. Okay, so let's see. This chat is just doing its own thing. Live chat. Okay, let's go back up. So that was Miss Selfless. Thank you, Anna. You just gave me a beautiful song. Okay. Okay, Teresa. So yeah, interesting that I don't know what happened before, but your messages sort of disappeared, but I can see it now. So, oh no, what's going on? My DM, I am with my DM right now, and our reunion is going great. What message can his higher self give us to best navigate our union from here out? I don't know what's going on, but I can see your question. It's also said timed out. I don't know what's happening there, but I can see what you said. Okay. Okay, so you're with your DM right now, which is going great. I'm really happy for you, Teresa. That's amazing. What message can his higher self give us to best navigate our union from here on out? Okay, right. Okay, it stays on. I can see it, but I don't know what's happened. So let's see what messages are coming through from your DM's higher self. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from Teresa's divine masculine's higher self, so that they can navigate the union? What messages are coming through? What messages are coming through from his higher self? Thank you, angels. So let's see the cards that have come out here. Okay, so we've got a few cards that have come out. So the first one is the Six of Wands. I am becoming confident in myself because of our connection. So you are the higher self is saying to you, it's about your divine masculine becoming more confident in himself as well right now, and that's happening because of the connection that you have. So it's about continuing to stand strong as well in together, but he's becoming strong because of this connection. The next card that has come out is also the Strength card. So it's powerful that this has come out as well. I am finding the strength to change. So this is about your divine masculine continuing to keep finding the strength to change within himself, and also to change things in his own life. And the more that strength and that confidence is coming in, the more that is going to help as well on your journey. The next card that has come out is the Judgment card. I am releasing my fears about what other people think to finally put my own needs first and follow my heart. So the other message is about not worrying about what other people think, because, there can be all sorts of influences coming from the outside, from other people, but to really release the fears about what anyone else thinks and just really follow his heart at all times. The more he's able to follow his heart when it comes to this love, the more that is going to help, when it comes to your journey, rather than being in the mind or being worried about what other people think. So the message really coming through is about gaining confidence and strength within himself because of your connection, and also not caring about what other people think, but really sort of listening to his heart at all times. And that is going to really help the connection to move forward as well. The Six of Pentacles also came out. I need to be able to give you everything that you give to me. And I feel this is about, sort of finding the balance as well when it comes to the giving and receiving in the relationship for both of you, giving to each other and receiving in a balanced way, not just, more giving from one side and the other. So that is what is also going to help your connection if you're both working towards giving and receiving in equal measures. And the last card that came out is the Nine of Cups, and it's you are the reason all of my dreams are coming true. So you're being shown here that, your wishes are coming true when it comes to your connection, and your divine masculine's higher self is saying you're the reason that all of his dreams are coming true. So, that's helping him to become stronger, to move forward as well, and, become more confident, to release fears about what other people think, to follow his heart more. And that's helping your connection to move forward. So I hope that helps with what you were sort of looking to find out when it comes to your journey. But let's also see what other messages are coming through. So thank you, angels. What other messages are coming through from Teresa's divine masculine? What other messages are coming through? Oh, let's do that again. What other messages are coming through from Teresa's divine masculine? Okay, so let's see what these cards are saying. So the first card that has come out here, so we've got steps forward, so which is powerful. So the first one that we have is separation. And it says, hard as it may be for me to be apart from you. So what I feel that this is actually saying is that, it was hard to be apart from each other for your divine masculine, but in that time, it's actually has been a time for healing and growing up during the time of separation. So, what is coming through from your divine masculine's higher self is that the time that you had apart was actually very helpful for your divine masculine's healing and growing. And it's helped him to then be able to move forward as well on the path. And he's saying to you, I trust that, you've been growing as well during the time that you were apart. So this separation was actually a blessing in disguise for both of you. That's what's coming through here, because this is talking about the present as if the separation is happening. But I feel that the messages come out from the higher self to show you that, the time that you had apart was actually a blessing in disguise to help you to now come together in reunion, which is really beautiful. And the other cards that came out is steps forward. And it says, you may not be able to see it yet, but know I'm moving towards you. And your divine masculine has already moved towards you. And, and he's making steps every day when it comes to his life. And as he makes steps forward, gaining that confidence and, strength as well, that is helping you too to keep moving forward as well when it comes to your connection. So those are the messages that are coming through. I hope that really helps. Okay. Next, we've got the official ambassador of Mulatto Race. Hi, why can't I feel my toes? Wow, that's a powerful question. Anyone else can answer why? Because I'm not quite sure why you can't feel your toes. Are you feeling a bit unwell? What is going on? Anyone else has an answer for that? Okay, let's see. Yeah, thank you, Esther. You've already answered it. Thank you so much. Yeah, at first decide if it's a medical or not. If not, toes are especially the right side, divine masculine. Thank you so much, Esther. You've answered the question there. Okay, right, there we go. Next one, we've got guided by as a powerful video about ascension symptoms. Amazing. Thank you so much, guys, for helping with that. Right, I'm Joe. Hey, beautiful. Right. Hi again, Sandra. Could I have messages for my journey? Okay, so let's see. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for M. Joe's journey? Let's see. What messages are coming through for M. Joe's journey? What messages are coming through for M. Joe's journey? All right, so let's see the cards that have come out. We've got here the Seven of Pentacles, and it's really interesting because I've obviously shuffled this deck, but this card came out yesterday as well, I think yesterday or the day before, and it's about setting your intentions. So I feel that, your intentions are growing. That's the message that I'm getting. The intentions that you've set out and given to the universe, they are growing, and, everything is coming in for you at the right time. And the message is everything is falling into place. So when it comes to your journey, know that everything is falling into place. That's what the angels are wanting you to know. So it's all moving forward. Everything is falling into place to bring in the commitment and the love that you are desiring. So let's also see what your divine masculine wants to say to you. Thank you, angels. What does M. Joe's divine masculine want to say? What does M. Joe's divine masculine want to say? What does M. Joe's divine masculine want to say? What does M. Joe's divine masculine want to say? So the first card that has come out, so we've got the separation card. Hard as it may be for me to be apart from you, I am in fact healing and growing up during this time of separation. I trust that the same is happening for you. Separation is in fact a blessing in disguise for us. And this card came out for Teresa, who is now in reunion with her divine masculine. So it's showing you that the time that you are apart from your divine masculine is actually helping your divine masculine to move forward and grow within himself, which will lead him towards that reunion with you. And you can see that as well because it has happened for Teresa. So it's all actually a blessing in disguise to help your journey to move forward. The next card that has come out is love. And your divine masculine is saying, I loved you from the first moment that I saw you. I've always loved you, even when I denied it to myself and to you. I love you today and I will love you forever. So your divine masculine has got all this love for you and is wanting you to know it was from the first time he saw you, even when the times when he denied it or he was quiet, and he loves you today and you love you forever. What a beautiful message to get. Okay, so let's see next. Yeah, I am definitely feeling the heat at the moment as well, Donna. Definitely. Yeah. Aramangal, thank you so much for the beautiful message. Just what I was happening. Okay, what I felt was happening. Amazing. Okay, right. Let's see who else has got a question. And thank you again, guys, for answering the question about the toes. And and I know, for example, as well, that I've been having sort of like pain in my legs. So I feel that there's a lot of stuff that's going on when it comes to the legs to do with ascension. And I sort of had it for some time and then it suddenly stopped, and so it's kind of coming and going. So there's a lot that is going on, and it's powerful that Liz has got something to do with legs and ascension symptoms. So that's definitely one to check out. Okay, Juanita, hey, good to see you. Hey, Sandra, my DM is in and out of communication. He's still not telling me what's going on, but he actually communicated to me more to text message, which is a surprise. Can you clarify what's going on? Okay, so that's good. That's a positive thing that is communicated via text. But thank you, angels. What is going on with Juanita's divine masculine right now? What is going on with Juanita's divine masculine? What is going on with Juanita's divine masculine? Okay, let's see. What is going on with Juanita's divine masculine? Thank you, angels. What else is going on with Juanita's divine masculine? Right, so let's see what cards have come out here. Wow, so first one that we have is the Hermit. And he's saying to you, I go within to process. I have to work this out. So I feel that when he goes quiet, he's sort of going within. There may be some stuff going on in his life right now that he's trying to find the answers, to find clarity. Maybe he's trying to find a way to make changes in his life. And, and I feel that he just, for him, it's easier if he just goes quiet rather than try and explain himself. If he knows that this is something that he needs to deal with by himself, it's not something that really, even though you may feel like it concerns you, but for him, he feels like it's something that he needs to deal with by himself. So he sort of keeps quiet instead to try and process things and work things out for himself. He's saying to you, I have to work this out. So there's something going on in his life right now that is working out, and he needs the time to himself to be able to do that. He's also saying to you here, judgment. I'm releasing my fears about what other people think to finally put my own needs first and follow my heart. So I feel that he may have a lot of people around him and things that he's been sort of focus on more about what other people would think and, all these things. And he's saying to you, he's working on releasing those fears. So it's kind of stopping him. It's been stopping him. Maybe he sort of wants to move forward and then he goes out and he keeps quiet. It's like there's this influence from what other people would think, which is his own fear. So he's trying to release that. So that's what could be good. That's what is going on with him. He's working on releasing the judgment of what other people think. And when he does that, he won't care about what other people are saying. Then he can be able to just follow his heart, which is leading him towards you. So that's what is going on with him. Again, Four of Swords, I am working out what I want. So he's taking time for himself. Four of Swords is that card of sort of taking rest and, time to yourself and thinking about things. So he's working out what he wants. And in terms of gaining clarity about changing certain things, releasing the judgment, what he wants for himself without being affected by the outside noise, basically. So that's what he's letting you know. So that's what's happening with him right now. And let's also see what else he's saying. So he's also saying to you here, I miss you. And he's saying, I miss talking to you. That's why sometimes we can talk for hours in person or on the phone. I mean, I know you said, he only started texting, but if he was to actually talk to you, he would want to talk to you for much longer. I don't want our time together to end, no matter how it seems to you. So he's missing you and he wants to be able to talk to you as well. And he's also saying to you, I'm numb. So he's saying, when I feel dead inside, your love lights me up and I can breathe again. So, so maybe sometimes when he texts you, and he connects with you, it actually helps him as well when it comes to his own energy. And he's saying to you, where he is, I feel like, it's all just a bit too much for him. And he's trying to find the strength to get out of the situation. But when he connects with you with your energy and texts you and all that, it helps him, it lights him up inside and he can breathe again. Because where he is, he just kind of feels dead inside because it's not where he wants to be. So he's trying to work things out right now, and that's what he's wanting you to know. And he's also saying to you, I promise, I will make it right. I will make it happen. You have to trust me. So he's saying to you, yes, I may be in and out, I may be going quiet, trying to work things out, trying to go past this judgment of other people and all these things. I am trying to work it all out. So I feel he's really there, but he's saying to you, I promise you this, I will make it right. I will make it happen. You have to trust me. So he's asking you to trust him. He will get there. He just needs the time to gain that strength and the courage to be able to do this. So I really hope that helps. Okay, right, let's see. Have to get out of the live. Thank you, Anna, for coming. Let's see, Blue Kazoo. Thank you, Sandra. Thank you, Ashwini, for popping in. Yeah, I keep trying to make you a moderator. It just doesn't sort of work for some reason. So I'll do it afterwards. Old millennial. I think my question got skipped. I'm so glad you asked again. I saw my twin today and got an unsure feeling. May I have a message from my twin? You are an angel. Thanks a million. We are so lucky to have you here. Oh, thank you so much. It means a lot. And, thank you for being here. And I'm glad you put your question in again. So you had an unsure feeling when you saw your twin. And you are wanting a message from him. So let's see what your twin is saying. So thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from old soul millennials twin? What messages are coming through from old soul millennials twin? What messages are coming through from old soul millennials twin? Okay, wow. Okay, so the cards that have come out here. So we've got here again, we have the strength card. And he's saying to you, I am finding the strength to change. So I feel that, he may be in this situation, even when you met up with him, you had an unsure feeling. He is in a situation where he's feeling like he's not quite there yet when it comes to having the strength to be where he needs to be, if that is making sense. So he's trying to find the strength to change. But I feel that within himself, he's feeling that he's not quite there yet. So that's what's going on. That's maybe why you were getting an unsure feeling, because he feels in himself that he's quite unsure of himself, because he's still trying to gain the strength to change within and also in his life. That's what I'm getting. And he's also saying to you here, Five of Pentacles, I am healing deep wounds of abandonment within me. So that's that strength that he's trying to gain to change. So he's still needing to work on healing within himself. So you picked up on this because he still feels unsure of himself. That's the energy that I was getting before I even saw this card. There are still deep wounds of abandonment within him that's still making him feel unsure of himself. And he is, that's what you also picked up on, but he is working on this right now. And that's why he's saying to you, I'm finding the strength and, to change. So he's finding the strength to make changes within himself. He's also saying to you here, Five of Wands, I am dealing with my ego. So there are fears that are coming up for him, and he's working on dealing with this. So that's what is going on. Also, we've got here the Knight of Pentacles. I intend to give you everything that you want. So he wants to be in that place where he can give you everything that you want. But I feel that right now, because he still has these deep abandonment issues that are deeper, for him than he may have even realized, and also the ego that's bringing in fears. He's realizing in himself that he's not quite there yet. So he's needing to work on himself a bit more. That's what is coming through here. And he's also saying to you, Six of Wands, I am becoming confident in myself because of our connection. So the connection that he has with you is helping him to become confident. It's helping him to become confident to even meet up with you, for example. But then even when he did meet up with you, he started feeling that uneasiness within, because he still has certain things that he's still working on. And I feel some fear sort of coming up as well. So he is working on becoming more confident and gaining the strength to change, but he's still dealing with all that going on within. I hope that's making sense. But he's also saying to you here, the Nine of Cups, you are the reason all of my dreams are coming true. So he knows that you're the one that he wants to be with, the reason that his dreams come true. But he still has certain fears that I just feel this block sort of coming up on my throat. It's like he has certain things to say that he can't really quite say, and fears sort of come up. That's the ego that he's still dealing with, sort of this feeling that he gets inside of being uneasy in a way, but he knows that you're the reason that his dreams are coming true. So I feel, give him the time that he needs to sort of work through the things that he needs to work through. And as time goes on, he is going to gain more of that confidence as well. And you see that change sort of coming through for him. So let's see what else he wants to say to you. So thank you, angels. What does Old Soul Millennials Divine Masculine want to say? What does Old Souls Divine Masculine want to say? And we'll bring in this deck as well. What does Old Soul Millennials Divine Masculine want to say? What does Old Souls Millennials Divine Masculine want to say? Okay, so the cards that have come out. So we've got here, yeah, this makes sense. We've got time out. And he's saying to you, I'm really feeling that I have to take time out for myself right now to figure things out. So this is figuring things out. This is healing, that uneasiness that he's got inside of him, when he met up with you. And that's because of the connection. The connection brings up all these things, when you come together. It's not about the love that he has for you. That's not why you felt, what you felt, but it's because of what's going on with him. So he has the love for you, but he just needs time to figure things out and work through the healing as well. He's also saying to you here, suffering inside. So it's powerful that this card has come out. There are things that are going on with him inside, and it's powerful that this has come out. And I know the explanation may be a bit different, but this is really to do with what is going on inside of him. And he's saying to you, I act like all is well in my world. So, he may look on the outside like he is acting like all is well, but there's so much more going on with him. And he's saying, like, I'm not bothered that you're not in my life, but obviously this is different. And I feel this came out for the part of suffering inside. But he's saying to you, like, but the truth is I'm suffering inside. I just hide it from everyone else. So, he may be in a place where he hides that he's suffering inside, but you picked up on it because, you are that close to him. So he's letting you know that there's a lot going out. It's like just confirmation of the fact that he's suffering inside. And he's also saying, I am always thinking about you. You are forever engraved in my heart. So this is to show you that whatever you picked up on today, it's not about you. It's about things going on with him. You're the one who's forever engraved in his heart. And he's also saying to you, I am understanding and focused on fulfilling my own happiness. So, and I feel that he knows that he needs to work on himself first to find that happiness within so that he can be able to feel good in himself as well. When he feels good in himself, then he can feel fine around you. And that's what he's saying to you here. He's working on finding his own inner happiness. The toxic chatter in my head is fading, and my soul is calling my soul calling is becoming so clear. So he is being guided. His soul is calling him, and he is being guided to make changes in his life, to release the fears, to deal with his ego. But he does have that chatter in his mind a lot, but it's fading. So he's working on himself. I really feel that he is, but he still has more of that work to do. So just trust that he'll get there. Give him the space that he needs. Like if he goes quiet or something, it's just that he's dealing with all that. So I really hope that helps. Okay, right, I think we're getting close to the end of the reading. Yeah, Juanita, hope you got your answer. Oh, Gerard, hey, good to see you. Thank you so much for the donation. It really means a lot. Thank you. Okay, Gerard, let's see. February love reading for me and my love interest, Ian. Just want to know how will my Valentine's go with her, since I am planning to send her a voice message. Okay, thank you for the donation. So let's see. So you want February love reading for you and Ian. So thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for February love? It's like a February love reading for Gerard and Ian. What messages are coming through for Gerard and Ian? Let's see. What other messages are coming through for Gerard and Ian for February? I'm also going to bring in the Wise Dog Tarot. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for Gerard and Ian for February? Okay, so let's see the cards that have come out here. Right. Wow. So first card that we've got the Lovers card, which is really beautiful, and as you can see, it's like, we've got here Ian and you, and we've got that's like the lovers, the two of you. It's like a love that comes through from the creator. So you're being shown that as we move into February, you are the lovers, and this is you two coming together. And and it's a beautiful card. It's like of the love that is there, which is a beautiful love that is protected from above. So it's a beautiful message to come through here. The next card that we've got here, this is the Knight of Pentacles. And the Knight of Pentacles, that's also a beautiful card. And, this is about things moving forward and, positive eventual outcomes and taking action. So, this is about everything sort of moving forward in the right direction. That's what I'm really getting with that. And then we've got here the Seven of Wands as well. And it says, stand up for what you believe in and always be true to yourself. So coming through as we move into February, you have all this love, and it's about standing up for this love and being true to yourself. Just being open about the way that you feel and being true with your feelings, and just opening up. That's basically what it is. Stand up for the love and be true to yourself always. And that is what is going to help your journey to move forward in February. But there's beautiful things coming in. That's what I'm seeing here. And we also have the Queen of Wands. You are sexy, talented, and strong. This may be how you see Ian as well, but this is also for you. But I feel this is how you see Ian as your Queen of Wands, as sexy, talented, and strong. So really beautiful as well to come through here. We also have the Nine of Pentacles. Enjoy your life. So, the angels are saying, enjoy your life, this coming through in this month of February as you move forward towards Valentine's Day. I see this, it's like a book that's open, but I'm also seeing, when you see like swans, it's like the two of you together. That's what I'm really getting with this. This is a card. This is Nine of Pentacles is all about loving yourself and self-love. So, the more you're both loving yourselves, the more that's bringing in more of that love. It's like the two of you coming together as well, enjoying your life together. That's what I'm getting. So, just move forward with whatever it is that you're wanting to do. Just let it all come from the heart, and that is going to help with everything. And then the next card that came out is the Seven of Cups. Plenty of opportunities are heading your way. So wow, really beautiful. So stay open to seeing the opportunities that are coming in, whether they're opportunities to do something together, whatever that may be. There's great energy coming through for you and iron during this coming month. So really beautiful. The last card that came out, you wouldn't believe this, is the Lovers again. So you had the Lovers from the other deck, and you've got the Lovers here. So during that month of February is the month of self-love. There is more love, and between the two of you, your love has the power to open doors and conquer worlds. Wow, what a beautiful message. So I just feel the love getting stronger as you move towards February, and and the love that you both share. That's why you're being asked to stand up for the love and to be true to yourself when it comes to your feelings. You said something about sending a voice message. Just be open and true to your to in the way that you feel, and know that the love that you both have, it has the power to open doors to even bigger things for both of you and to conquer worlds. So really beautiful. So watch out for those. No, look out, not watch out, look out for those opportunities that are coming in that are there to help things to move forward. So I really hope that helps, and I wish you and Ian a really amazing February, and and great things to come. Beautiful. Okay, next we've got Harsha. I don't see a question. I think it's retracted. Right, TL. Hey, TL. Hello. What is happening with my connection to my DM Andy? What's going on with the ending of his marriage? So let's see. What is going on with your connection with Andy? Let's just take these ones here. What's happened? Oh, these have gone on top of the Divine Feminine deck. Okay, so what's happening with TL's connection to Andy? Thank you, angels. What's happening with the connection for TL and Andy? And also, let's do that part first. What's happening with the connection for TL and Andy? What's happening with the connection for TL and Andy? Thank you, angels. What's happening with the connection for TL and Andy? So we've got these ones. So the first card that has come out. So we've got here the Five of Cups, and it says you're not alone. So you're being reminded that you're not alone. The angels are with you, even if you may not be with your divine masculine. You're not alone, and he's not alone. You're always together. There is no separation, but also the angels are there with both of you. And also we've got here the Knight of Swords. And you asked as well about what's happening when it comes to his marriage, and the Knight of Swords, it says decisions are taking place. So I feel that there are decisions that are happening with your divine masculine, to help him to make changes that he needs to make. So he's making certain decisions as well, is what is coming out here. And we also have here the Hermit card has come out. And he's saying to you, I go within to process. I have to work this out. So you were asking about what's happening when it comes to, this marriage. Is he ending his marriage? I think what's going on with the ending of his marriage. So he is going within to process. He's going within to find the answers, to try and work things out. So, give him the time that he needs to work it all out so that he can be able to bring in the change that he needs to bring in. He's also got here, when we work together, we are a great team. So he knows that you and him, you are a great team. And he's saying that. So, he wants to bring in a change so that he can be with you. And also, when you asked about what's happening with your connection. You've got the Six of Cups here. The Six of Cups, that's a card about the past coming back. So you're being shown here that the best is yet to come. Bless the past of the life that you've had, all the blessings that you've had, and the best is yet to come. So when it comes to your connection, you're being shown here that the best is yet to come. And he is the past that is going to come back. He just needs to work out how to make changes in his life. He's making certain decisions that are going to help him to be able to then move forward. But it may take him a bit of time because he needs to go within to work it all out. But the best is yet to come. Is the past coming back, and it's all going to come in the right time. So let's see what else he wants to say to you as well, about the marriage situation. So thank you, angels. What does TL's divine masculine want to say about the ending of the marriage? What does he want to say about the ending of the marriage? What does he want to say? So let's see what cards have come out here. So the first message that he's got for you here is learning. So he's saying to you, I've been learning a great deal about myself, us, and life during our time apart. So, even from this marriage that he's in, he's learning a great deal about himself, about the connection that he has with you. So he's learning all this. And he's saying to you, I know that I love you and that I need to heal and make various changes first in my life for us to be together again. So he knows this. That's why he's going within to see how he can bring in those changes. So he's working on this so that he can then be with you. So that's what's happening when it comes to the marriage thing. He knows he needs to make a change, but he needs to work it out first before he can do that. Solitude has also come out, which is powerful when we had the Hermit card as well. Right now, I need some time to myself so I can process things, find myself, and work it all out. So again, he's needing that time to work out how to bring in this change, but he's making decisions. So, the time apart, or in fact, the time that he's going within is actually helping him to come up with the answers, to gain the clarity that he needs to gain about making that change. And then we've got protection that has come out. Even though I've had some pretty dark days on my journey, I really feel protected and guided from above. So you're being reminded that he's also being guided on his journey. And the last card is together. And he's saying, we are going to be together soon. We will love each other passionately every day, have a beautiful family, and grow all together. So this is what he is desiring. When it comes to your connection, he's working towards this. But he also knows to get to this, he needs to release the marriage. He needs to make changes first. And he's trying to find ways of doing that. And that's why he's going within. So I really hope that helps. Okay, right. 3:33 on your clock. Amazing. Sandra, I love you so much. Oh, thank you, Shefa. Good to see you here. Old Soul Millennial, you are so accurate. Thank you. I'm so glad that it resonates. In divine timing will be again. I'm manifesting our data on Valentine's Day. I'm sending you so much love. Yeah. I pray that it all works out for you. I did stand up for the connection earlier when some of my friends were not on the same page with me. Amazing. That's so cool. Amazing. That's really good. Okay, I'm going back home tomorrow, and every time I do, I can feel my DM wanting to see me, but I've been running, honestly. Please ask if Isaiah self if it is time to see each other. I need to set clear choice. Okay, right. So you've been running. Interesting. Okay, so let's see. Let's see what messages. So you want to know, please ask Isaiah self if it is time to see each other. Okay, so you want to know if it is time for you and your divine masculine to see each other. So is it time for Shefa and her divine masculine to see each other? So I'm trying to see which deck is going to answer this. Is it time for Shefa and the divine masculine to see each other? Is it time for Shefa and the divine masculine to see each other? So let's see the cards that have come out here. Right, so we've got, interesting. So the first one that has come out, I feel a bit of some sort of fear coming up there. But his Eight of Swords was the first card that has come out. I'm trapped in a situation of my own making and I'm trying to find a way out. So he's saying to you, he in his own life right now, I feel he feels a bit trapped in whatever situation that he's in and is trying to find a way out. And I feel that this can cause a bit of like fear for him, that maybe he's in a situation that he needs to clear first before he can be with you. So that's what I'm getting. But he's also saying to you here, Knight of Wands, I am making adjustments required to change my life. So, he wants to change his life. Whatever is going on with him, I know you said you're the one who's kind of been running, but I feel that there are also certain things in his own life that he's knowing that he needs to change first. So that's what he's saying to you. But he's also saying to you here, I am yours, King of Wands, which is beautiful. I am yours. My body, heart, mind, and soul belong to you. So he's saying to you, he belongs to you and he wants to be with you. And another interesting one that came out is the Fool. And he's saying to you, I am ready for change and preparing to take a leap of faith. So, this is about new beginnings. So, maybe this may be something that you may be wanting to do to initiate that contact, see how you really feel, especially with the cards that came out, that there are still some fears that are coming up for him as well. But he is saying to you, he is ready for a change. And I feel that that can be a change about communication as well and wanting to take that leap of faith. So, just follow your heart is the message that's coming through. Follow your heart about whether you are wanting to do that. But I feel that, in himself, he has this desire to take that leap of faith towards communication or seeing each other. And, and he's preparing for change. He does actually, though, still have a few things that he's still working on in his own life. That's what I'm really getting. And he's also saying to you here, Six of Wands. So I see a lot of cards that have come out here are wands. So, we've got the King of Wands, which is fire, that fire energy, my heart and body belongs to you. We've got the Knight of Wands as well. I am making the adjustments to that are required to change my life. We also have the Six of Wands, which is becoming confident in myself because of our connection. So the connection itself makes him confident within himself. He does still have some fears about certain adjustments and certain things that he still needs to make in his own life. But I feel that when it comes to him, there's this fire and passion energy that's coming through with all these ones, because we also have the Ace of Wands. This is also about taking action. So I feel that there is this desire to move forward and communicate, and he's saying, and, just the connection between the two of you, it does make him feel confident about the connection. And he's also saying to you, Ace of Wands, I'm taking action towards you. So I feel that within himself, he's taking action towards you. We've got the Fool, which is about ready for change and preparing to take a leap of faith. So he does want to sort of come forward, or, at least have the communication, but there are still some fears that are sort of coming up for him. So I feel that what you will have to do is to really follow your heart when it comes to this, to see what your heart is telling you, whether you want to go for it and, take that action. And what I'm going to do, let's also bring in Divine Masculine secrets as well. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from Shepherds Divine Masculine? What messages are coming through from Shepherds Divine Masculine? What messages are coming through from Shepherds Divine Masculine? So let's see. Well, so we've got here, I am overcoming my fears. So, he is working on overcoming the fears that he has. There are still some, but he's working on overcoming this. And he's also saying to you, love yourself so I can love you too. That's also come out. And I know you do. So, he's working on loving himself more, on releasing maybe certain fears that are still holding himself, that come up for him when it comes to maybe loving himself enough. So that's what he's also saying here. But there's so many of those action cards and, sort of passion and desire to move forward that has come out. So, the message is just, listen to your heart when it comes to moving forward and, and then be able to make a clear choice. What I'm going to do, I'm going to pull a card from your higher self. See what messages are coming through, what is coming through from you to your divine masculine. So thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from Shefa to her divine masculine? What messages are coming through from Shefa to her divine masculine? What messages are coming through from Shefa to her divine masculine? Any other messages coming through from Shefa to her divine masculine? Okay, so what we've got here, so we've got I promise you loyalty. So, you're promising him loyalty. So you are also loyal towards your divine masculine. So I feel that's about wanting to move forward. And you're also saying, I wish you were here. So there's a part, you want to contact as well your divine masculine, wishing that you was there. So I really feel when it comes to the clear choice, it just has to be you following your heart. And I hope that helps as well somehow. Okay. But whatever happens, other opinions of him, okay. Right. Yeah, hopefully that helps. Okay. Let's see. Thanks, Sandra. I am claiming that Ian and I will be in a happy relationship this February. Yeah, praying that for you as well. Okay. Grateful for the healing work I did this morning, remove blockages in my union. Thank you. Amazing. Okay. I have more fears because I'm going through a tough situation. We are definitely mirroring. I started my divorce process too, but I refuse to see him. I know it will be the same. We both deserve love. Okay, so yeah, I mean, it sounds like, there are still some fears on your side, but you're loyal to him and you are wishing you were together. So, I guess as I was saying, what you're going to have to do is to really follow your heart. Really think about whether it is the right time for you to contact him and everything, but hopefully, what I said helps as well. Yeah, the energy is too much even when you communicate and love him and break free. Honestly, I can't see him. He's too fine and brilliant. It will be over. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I think follow your heart. I'm going to stay away. I've been projecting too because the energy has been too much. Okay, well, see how you feel. You may find that you change your mind. Just sort of see how you feel as as you go home and stuff like that. But the love is certainly there, and yes, there are some fears that are coming up on his side and also on your side, but that's the message I'm really getting for you. In yourself, in your heart, when it's the right time to make that contact, especially if you're sort of still working through the divorce process and all these things, but in your heart. Okay, I don't think I've missed anyone. If I did, then it's the chat, it's not me. But I've got to the end of the chat, I think. Yeah, so Shefa's message was the last one. So I'll just wait a couple minutes to see if anyone else has got a question. But really beautiful message coming through, and Shefa, I wish you the best when you do go home. And if you decide to contact, as long as it's coming from the heart, I think that's the most important thing. If your heart is saying to you, go ahead and do it, then do it. And if your heart is still because most of the time we make decisions from the mind, with the fears controlling, but your heart will be telling you something else. So sort of quieten the mind and, just really ask your heart, is this the time for me to contact him? The mind may bring in all sorts of answers, but wait for a bit. Just calm yourself down, wait for a bit, and really hear the answer that comes from the heart. And, when the true answer comes, exactly what it is. So I really hope that helps. Okay, thank you all. Yeah, thank you so much, everyone, for coming in, especially when I just did like a surprise live. It was really great. Good to see you all. And thank you to the moderators. Yeah, you might as well do that. You never know. And thank you, Esther, for always shining your light and being here. So I'll pull you a card as well from the angels. Thank you, angels. What message is coming through for Esther today? So do not be so hard on yourself. You're doing your best. So in everything that you're doing, you are doing your best. So don't be so hard on yourself. So let's see what else the guardian angels are saying to you. And I feel that's just a message of reminding you that you're always doing your best in everything. And live in the present moment. It brings peace into your life, and operate from love in all you do, think, and say, which you always do anyway. And everything is going to be just fine. So, the angels are saying to you, everything is going to be just fine. And so, yeah, thank you so much, everyone. And we'll see you all next time. And I'm sending everyone so much love. Thank you.